What's up, everybody? So welcome back to the channel. So before we go ahead and jump in, make sure that you go ahead, you like, you share, and subscribe, and we will go ahead and jump right into the video. So last week I told you all that I decided to part ways with Consumer Cellular. I will link the video above, which explains exactly why I decided to leave Consumer Cellular. But in that video, I also told you all that I would tell you what company I decided to go with. And without further ado, I decided to go with Verizon Wireless, which is the company that people love, but they also have some issues with as well. So it's no secret that Verizon is on the expensive side, but we cannot deny that Verizon has pretty good service. And as a customer, I'm also seeing that Verizon has some really good perks too. So to be transparent with you all, Verizon was not my first choice. I considered a number of other phone companies, but I landed on Verizon, or with Verizon rather, because of a commercial. I was watching a YouTube video and a commercial came up and it talked about the new 5G plans that Verizon has that's unlimited. Also, it talked about some of the perks, and I decided to go and see what all this was about. And when I got on the website, I saw that Verizon had a number of plans, and with these plans, they not only included unlimited 5G ultra wideband, but many of these also included plan perks too, as well as the option to save on your home internet service. So as I decided to do a little bit more digging to see if Verizon was really the company for me, what really sold me was not necessarily the prices, because let's be honest, it is expensive. But what sold me honestly was the plan perks. Depending on what plan you get, you will get different perks, but the perks are worth it, especially once you begin to sit down and do some cost savings analysis. And that's exactly what I did. I decided to sit down and look at each streaming service that I have, which is Hulu, Disney Plus, as well as Discovery Plus, and I also have Apple Music. And I wrote down how much it was costing me a month to have those services individually. And I also decided to calculate how much those plans were a year. And the numbers that I got were very astonishing, to say the least. So once I began to calculate how much all of that was costing me individually for each streaming service plan, I decided to see if I was to roll all of this into one of Verizon's unlimited 5G ultra wideband plans, would I actually save money? And to be completely honest, it would save me around $300 a year. And that's a lot. That is a huge amount, because with your plan, depending on what plan you get, those plan perks are covered. So you don't have to worry about dishing out additional money every month for those streaming services, as long as you have these plans. And when I looked at each plan, I decided that the best one for me was the 5G Get More plan, which is considered their fully loaded plan, which also includes music. So this plan is about $100 a month. But if you do auto pay, you can reduce your bill by $10 and pay about $90 a month before taxes and fees. However, if you are a first responder, a teacher, or have served in the military or are serving in the military, they do have discounts available as well. So definitely check out their website if you're interested in getting a Verizon plan. Now, some of the other perks that I do want to talk about that came with the plan that I currently have includes Apple Arcade or Google Play Pass. I really don't use either Apple Arcade or Google Play, but it does come with this particular plan. So I guess I will start to use Apple Arcade, or at least know that I have it as an option. I can also get up to 50% off a watch, tablet, hotspot, or hum plan. And I also can get one travel pass day each month, accumulating up to 12 days a year. And travel pass days give you the ability to have unlimited talk, text, and data in more than 185 countries for about 24 hours. And with this plan, I also get Verizon Cloud up to about 600 gigabytes too. They also gave me a free trial for Discovery Plus for about 6 months, which is great because I was considering pausing my service with Discovery Plus for a couple months, so I probably keep it going. And after the 6 months is up, I will decide whether or not I want to keep Discovery Plus, because if you've been following the streaming news, you know that it's a lot happening with Discovery Plus and HBO Max. So we will see what happens with all of that. Some other perks I was able to take advantage of was currently Verizon has, if you bring your own phone with you, when you start a new plan, you can get up to $500. So I was able to take advantage of that. And also I saw that Verizon does have a rewards program, and it's called the Verizon Up Rewards Program. And I'm going to be honest, at first I thought that this was your basic type of rewards program where it tells you that you will get rewards and you never really get any type of reward, or if you get a reward is usually like a mediocre type of reward. But I will say, since I've been a customer over the past week, I have been very pleased with it. And I have gotten some really good rewards. For instance, when I first became a customer and I downloaded the app, they did offer me a screen protector, but I said, well, I have until September 30th to cash in on that. And then when I logged back in, apparently they probably had used all of those rewards up because so many people had claimed it. So I lost out on that one. But yesterday I did see that they had a $10 reward for people who were Verizon customers. So I went ahead and cashed out. Customers could get either a Amazon gift card or a Starbucks gift card. So I decided to get a Starbucks gift card. They also had in the app where you could get a free mug on them. So I decided to go ahead and cash in on that. They also had where if you click the link, they would support the Wounded Warrior Project. So I decided to click that link so that Verizon could show support for that. I will say so far so good. I am impressed with Verizon. I am really happy about the cost savings overall. The cost savings of possibly saving $300 over the next year when I consider all the streaming services that I have and all of that being rolled into my phone plan really makes me excited, because now I don't have to worry about going to Hulu or Disney Plus or Apple Music or what have you to pay anything. I could just go through Verizon, pay my phone bill, and everything is covered. So I would definitely say check this out. The more phone plans you have, the better the savings. But because it's just me, I am paying about $90 a month. And honestly, I don't mind, especially if it's going to save me $300 a year. Now, I might do a follow-up video and tell you all which phone companies I was considering and why I decided not to go with those. But for right now, I'm with Verizon, and I'm pretty satisfied with Verizon too. So make sure that you go ahead and drop down in the comments and tell me if you have Verizon, if you have one of these plans that I talked about today, or the plan that I currently have. And if you do, how do you like it? And are you able to cash in on the savings that these plans offer? So until next time, make sure you go ahead, you like, you share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.